Get ready. Today, we are jumping into Mercedes' wild start to the 2024 racing season. Everyone thought Mercedes would do great this year. They had a new car, the W15, which was supposed to fix last year's problems, but things didn't go as hoped. Instead of winning races, they've run into lots of trouble. The big issues? Their top drivers, Hamilton and Russell, had to quit races, and the car kept breaking down. Now, everyone is wondering, can Mercedes fix these problems and get back to winning? Or is this the beginning of bigger troubles for them? Let's take a closer look at what's gone wrong and think about what might happen next. Mercedes' bad start this season is really surprising, and it's hit Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, the hardest. He's been very open about how unhappy he is, calling it the worst start in his long 17-year career. After only getting a few points in the first 3 races, he's behind a lot of the new, fast drivers. His fans all over the world were really sad when he had to quit in the middle of the famous Australian Grand Prix. It was as shocking as it was upsetting. To add to the surprises, Hamilton announced something huge. He plans to join Ferrari, a big rival team, in 2025. This sent shockwaves through the paddock, raising countless eyebrows amongst the F1 community. This unexpected pivot has led to endless speculation and conjecture, throwing up a whirlwind of questions. Was this decision influenced by the current challenges plaguing Mercedes? Did he anticipate the rough start to the season, prompting him to reassess his future path? The future of Mercedes is uncertain because these events bring up big questions about Hamilton's legacy and choices. For people who have watched him go from a beginner to winning his 7th big title, this marks a big change in his career. It also suggests there might be some serious problems within Mercedes. The bumpy start to the season has been hard, not just for Lewis Hamilton, but also for his teammate George Russell. Even though George Russell was seen as a bright new addition to Mercedes, after doing well at Williams, he's only scored 18 points in his first 3 races. This shows he's finding it hard to adjust to his new team. His tough time was highlighted by a scary crash at the Melbourne Grand Prix that shocked everyone there. It's very rare and worrying to see a Mercedes car so damaged, making people wonder if there is a bigger problem with the team. These early troubles are alarming and might point to bigger issues at Mercedes, not just with Russell. People are starting to ask if these problems could hurt how well the team works together, shake Russell's confidence, and affect his first year with Mercedes. He was supposed to bring new energy and ideas to the team, but his mishaps could be negatively affecting his and the team's spirits and goals. As the season progresses, it remains to be seen how both he and Hamilton navigate these choppy waters and what it means for the future of Mercedes. Mercedes' cars have been facing more difficulties because they tried using a new design, the zero-pod concept, in 2022 to help them move through the air more efficiently. This idea was initially seen as clever, but it didn't work as expected. Because of this, Mercedes are not doing as well as Red Bull, who have stuck with the older, tested way of building cars. In 2023, Mercedes tried to redesign their car, showing that they knew their first try wasn't good. By 2024, they made another new design. These were signs that this was better, especially during a practice race in Australia, where their new car, the W15, seemed to be doing well. However, this good performance didn't last, and the car didn't work well when Lewis Hamilton was driving it. All these problems show the big task Mercedes has ahead of them. They need to get the best out of their car in a sport that is always changing technologically, a sport where Red Bull and Ferrari have been successful in coming up with new ideas. It's very important for Mercedes to solve these issues, not just to win races, but to be the best team again. The pressure is now on Mercedes' engineers to steer the team out of this technical dilemma and find a path back to the forefront of Formula One. Looking at all the drama around Mercedes, including Hamilton's move to Ferrari and the issues with their new car, what do you think will happen next? Can Mercedes fix their problems and get back on top? Or do you think this is the start of bigger issues for them? Please drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Your views on this matter could reveal new aspects we haven't yet considered. The prevailing atmosphere inside the Mercedes Formula One team is, without a doubt, charged with a sense of tension and uncertainty. Lewis Hamilton, a colossal figure within the team and a key architect of its modern-day dominance, is on the brink of a monumental shift. His possible leaving could unsettle the team, making people wonder and worry about how the team will feel and what their technical plans might be. Hamilton has done more for Mercedes than just his racing wins. His ideas, know-how, and leadership have greatly helped the team's growth and victories. His leaving could mean more than just a big winning driver leaving. It might also mean the end of a time period. We're left wondering who will replace him, not just a driver, but also a leader inside the team. In addition, this could change the way the team members relate to each other, potentially affecting the team's unity and spirit. Hamilton has been a central figure in the team, and his departure might need big changes within Mercedes. The team will have to handle these possibly rough situations well to ensure that the shift doesn't weaken their competitiveness or ruin the good teamwork environment, which has been very important for their success. As Mercedes deals with this risky moment, the potential impacts on its future, both soon and in the long run, are serious. The challenge will be keeping their top-level performance while managing the change smoothly, making sure that the team's character and competitive spirit last, even though things are changing. Team principal Toto Wolff's perspective offers a nuanced view of the situation at Mercedes. Despite the underwhelming start to the season, Wolff maintains a cautious optimism. He acknowledges the team's grappling with the true potential of their car, yet sees a ray of hope, drawing parallels with McLaren's swift resurgence the previous season. Wolff suggests that while the obstacle Mercedes faces are formidable, the possibility of a swift recovery remains tangible. But we're left wondering if this small bit of optimism is enough. The problems are complex and large, needing thoughtful changes, creative technical solutions, and, probably most importantly, a team that remains positive. In the tense world of Formula One, where every tiny bit of time matters, making a comeback relies on more than just hope. It needs smart plans and quick action. People who follow motor racing are watching closely to see if this little bit of hope mentioned by Wolff will help Mercedes get back to their best. As the narrative of high drama unfolds in the Mercedes camp, it's crucial to keep in mind that we are in the early stages of a marathon, not a sprint. Even with a rocky start, 21 race weekends remain. They offer the possibility of redemption, invoking the question, can Mercedes reverse their fortunes and stage a stunning comeback? Such transformations are not unheard of in the dynamic world of Formula One, but it's undoubtedly an uphill task. With every passing race, the team must incrementally recapture its competitive edge, a demanding endeavor, demanding exceptional performance and strategic perfection. The added complexity lies in their leading driver's motivation. Lewis Hamilton, caught in the vortex of uncertainties surrounding his future, will have to find the resolve to significantly contribute to the recovery effort. His willingness and drive could prove instrumental in Mercedes' pursuit of redemption. The world is watching with bated breath to witness how the spectacle unfolds. Mercedes has had a rocky start to this Formula One season, with struggles on the track, technical challenges, and some issues with team spirit. But the story isn't done yet. What do you think? Can Mercedes make a comeback? And how big of a deal would it be if Hamilton left the team? We really want to know what you think, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this video sparked your F1 excitement, go ahead and share it. And don't forget to subscribe for more detailed insights and chats about everything Formula One. This is F1 For You, signing off.